Hi, and welcome to today's science experiment. I'm Vaughn.
I'm Mira.
And today we're going to be making a lava lamp using things you can find around your house. So for this experiment, you need ideally a clear plastic water bottle, but a cup would work too.
Some water, some Alka seltzer, and oil. Vegetable oil is ideal. We're using peanut oil right now. And food coloring.
The food coloring is optional, but it just makes it look cooler. But if you do use food coloring, we suggest getting a parent to help you because food coloring does stain things and you cannot get it out. Okay, so for the experiment. Step 1 is you pour some water into your bottle or cup or whatever. I think you want about a fourth of it to be full with water. So you see our bottle is about a fourth the way full with water. And then we're gonna put food coloring in our water to make it look cooler. Our food coloring is green. Again, this is optional, but we're gonna do it. That should be good.
You're going to shake it up a little bit, or you can just let it sit and the food coloring will leach out into the water eventually. And so this food coloring is water soluble, meaning it dissolves in water and turns the water green. But when we pour in the oil, it won't go into the oil and make the oil green.
Alright, so you see the water is now green. So now we're gonna pour in the oil to fill it up the rest of the way.
And be very careful when you do this so you don't spill, otherwise it can be a bit of a mess to clean up.
Alright, so here we filled it up all the way. So at the bottom you see the green water, and you can see that the oil is on top of the water because it is less dense.
So density is the amount of mass a substance has, which is basically the amount of material in it that's in each unit of volume. So for example, if I have like about this much of feathers and this much of gold is going to weigh more because it's denser, so there's more matter in that same amount of volume. So in this case, oil has less matter in the same amount of volume, so it will always go to the top and water will always sink to the bottom because it's denser. So now we're going to add the Alka seltzer. You can use a little bit less than a full tablet for this because these tablets are pretty big, so you won't need the whole thing. So here you can see the Alka seltzer is reacting with the water to create a gas called carbon dioxide. And gas is much less dense and lighter than both of the liquids, so it goes straight to the top in those little bubbles.
The bubbles also carry some of the green water with it, so you can see like little green bubbles going to the top, and then the bubbles will fall back down to the bottom with the water. In this lesson, you should have learned about density and the gases versus liquids. We hope you enjoyed. See you next time.